Hey guys, I'm sorry for having been gone so long, but I was very demotivated to make videos, even though I said I was going to, but I'm back. This video is gonna be about how to distract yourself from self-harm, and yeah, I am making this video outside, because at home, if they hear me making videos about stuff like this, they're going to send me home, so bear with me, I'm sorry. There's quite a couple of different things you can do to distract yourself. I don't have a list right now, but let's just take it as it comes in my head. One thing you can do is sit down and write things in your notebook. How you feel, how you think you're going to feel tomorrow, how your day went, why you feel this way, what time you felt that way. Do that every time you feel that way, and write down what happened as well if you want to. Because if you do that enough times, then you're gonna see a pattern in what makes you depressed and what makes you want to self-harm. And then you can try to prevent that. So that's a really good idea. Write down stuff, and then when you have like a couple of things, you see if there's something in common. If there is, then try to do something else or do it in a different way. Like if you're writing a story or something, like you get depressed and then next day you write on the same story and you get depressed again. Maybe next time you should change the topic of the story, make it more like lively and happy. Next thing I would say is be with your friends, even if you're not really feeling like it. If you have good friends, they're gonna make you feel better, and if they notice that you're feeling bad, they're gonna compliment you. At least my friends do that. That's a nice way of thinking of something else. Plus, you know, friends are fun, so why not? Next thing on my list, on my mental list, go for a walk, or a bike ride, or a run, whatever that, you know, if you push yourself hard enough, it's gonna hurt in a different way, so why not try it, if you know what I mean. Walks they kind of help you clear your mind as well, so, you know, it's nice, and you can see stuff outside. You may meet people that you know, your neighbors, your friends, and have a nice talk. And well, I don't really know a lot of people here, but the neighbors here are really nice and hostile, so they're always like, hello, how are you? And when they ask me where I'm from and I tell them that I'm from Norway, they're always like, oh, that's nice, who's your host family, and how are they doing, and all of that. So it's America, it's amazing. I really like neighbors here compared to Norway. Now we have listed up, write a list, a journal. Go with friends and take a walk or a run or whatever. Buy yourself some jeans or shirts or caps, hats, or whatever you like, bras, underwear, whatever you like. Buy it. Tell yourself that you're worth it. Find a reason that you deserve that. I've done that lately, and I'm like, I deserve this because I've been so much happier lately. And that was just one slip up, so I got a pair of jeans for the reason that I'd been happy. Get yourself some ice cream or frozen yogurt for my sake. Chocolate. Whatever you like, and try to not think of it when you're eating it. Watch TV while eating your favorite candy. Favorite TV show with your favorite friend while watching your favorite candy. That helps. Talk to someone. If you have someone that knows that you self-harm, talk to them. Because they already know that you're doing it, so, and they may want to have you not do it, so they can talk to you about it and try to sort out what it is and why you're feeling that way, and they may give you some tips apart from my own in this video about how you can avoid it. And they may take you somewhere that they think you deserve to go, somewhere that you like to go.
My next point on the list is...
Well, this isn't really when you have the feeling, but right before. Be more with your family, more with your friends, whoever you prefer to be around, be more around them, because if you are not around them a lot, then they're gonna notice something's wrong. And if you are sitting on your room the next day feeling completely terrible, then they're gonna realize that.
Oh, my daughter is, something's wrong with her. I'm gonna send her to the psychologist.
And I'm not saying that anything is wrong with psychologists, but I'm gonna touch on that later in another video. So, one thing that I always do when I feel like self-harming is we usually have like a lot of plastic spoons around in the house, and I always end up chewing on them. This one is a bit hard, but you know, those that are a little bit of softer plastic, I usually chew on them and make them completely deformed. And my mom, I used to have braces, and I'm getting them back in June, but that's another story. I used to, like, in Norway there's this candy that has like these small little orange spoons. Those spoons are kind of soft, so I always chew on them. And I ended up breaking off like 4 of the things that are on your teeth in like the braces thing. I'm gonna add a picture of it. But I ended up breaking them off. So my dentist got really mad at me for that. But you know, if it helps and if it isn't too expensive, then why not? If it is in the winter, I know the winter is kind of a really depressive time, and it's dark and it's a lot of places covered with snow. You may want to light a candle, look at the candle for a while, observe it. That's what I do sometimes. It sounds really stupid, but I love just staring at the flame, watching it. And don't burn yourself, just watch it. It's so calming. It's almost like, you know, the Zen gardens. Have you ever been to a Zen garden or had a miniature of a Zen garden? My host mom has a miniature, and I've like played with it a couple of times. And it's so relaxing. You get to think about everything if you want to, or nothing if you want to, and just play with the sand like you're a kid again. And it calms me so down. It's like, wow, I'd never been so calm in my life before I tried it. Make a video. That's what I do to prevent myself. I make videos, you know, all those videos that I made earlier, they are to help others, but they also help myself to like think of something else. Well, not something else, but to get it out. And that way it's not in my mind anymore when I'm done making the video, because I have a lot of editing and a lot of watching myself talking and stuff. For the first point, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to do it, and I don't have the urge to do it when I'm done, because I've already heard myself talk so many times about how it can hurt you and how there's better things. So I kind of take the common sense thing. You can make videos about just you talking about how your day's been, if that helps. You can like talk about this one person at your school who's a complete asshole, why you think he's a complete asshole. I think I'm gonna start doing that, because there's one guy at my school that I really don't like. I don't hate him. I don't hate anyone. I just don't like his attitude. He jokes around about stuff. There's nothing wrong with joking around, by the way, but the way he does it it's too Norwegian for me. He's Norwegian as well, by the way. I think that sums up my list that I could think of right now. I'm gonna write down more tips in the description if I can think of any more. But now, I'm going to go. Oh, and by the way, the video with Maya, Lady Broken Soul, it's been put off, and we might not do it on Skype anyway. She might do it on like her own video and send it to me, I don't know. We're gonna find out about that. So it's not gonna come this weekend, and I'm going to hope that it happens within the next weekend, but I can't promise anything, okay? So yeah, I will make a new video for you guys about what did I say that I was gonna make a video about? This sucks. Never mind, I'm just gonna find out about that later. So have a nice, beautiful, fantastic day. I have no clouds on my sky, and I have a lot of sun. A lot of sun. And I'm sitting with short sleeves. Woohoo. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a video for you guys later. I love you. Bye-bye.
A nice quiet spot here. Yeah.
I'm going to write down more in the description if you want to